Fitzgerald, and this is your Pinconning Middle School News. Tonight is homecoming. Homecoming was started in 1951, which makes this the 60th homecoming. I hope you will all show up tonight and show your green and white spirit. Now, for your daily traffic report. Remember to stay on the right side of the hallway and don't walk into oncoming traffic. Thank you.
Hey, this is Lexi, bringing you news about homecoming. Everybody support your penny Spartans and wear the colors green and white. To get Spartan clothing, visit the high school bookstore. T-shirts are $12 to $15, sweatshirts are $28, hats are $15, and there's a special deal on long sleeve, $5. Get them while they last. Come support your penny Spartans. Wear green and white.
Now, this is Nicole Anderson with the weather report.
Thanks, Cassie. This is Nicole Anderson with Pinconning Middle School weather. Have you ever wondered why it starts to get cold this time of year? September 23rd was the first day of fall. Fall is a transition from summer into winter, usually in September when the arrival of night becomes noticeably earlier. The reason fall comes is because the Earth is on a tilt of 23.45 degrees. So because it is on a tilt, we get farther from the sun while the southern hemisphere is getting warmer. These next few weeks, you should be expecting the temperatures to be around the mid-50s and 60s, and don't be surprised if it's getting windy. The wind may be picking up due to the warm air moving out and cold air moving in. Thanks. Back to you, Cassie.
This is Deb Myers to give you the latest scoop.
Choosing a good and healthy breakfast is a great way to start the day, especially for teenagers. You've probably heard the saying, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Well, that's true. When kids eat breakfast, it improves their brain function and their competition. So when kids want to stay on top of the game, it's as simple as grabbing a quick snack before heading out the door.
This is Caitlin Gromowski to give you the entertainment.
Thank you, Cassie. I'm now going to tell you some haunted houses around the area in Midland at Grandma's Pumpkin Patch, located on 4277 North Eastman Road, open October, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. through 6 p.m. There is also a haunted temple in Bay City, Michigan. It will be open Friday and Saturday nights, beginning on the 14th and ending on the 29th, open from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Costs $10 for adults and $6 for students with ID. Located at 700 North Madison, Bay City, Michigan, 48708. Also remember, tonight is homecoming. The parade is at 5. The game starts at 7. Hope to see you there.
Now, Lexi Worley with an interview with Mr. Furman.
Hello, I'm Lexi Worley here with Pinconning School News. I'm here with Principal Mr. Furman, and I'm going to ask him a few questions. Why do you feel middle schoolers shouldn't be allowed to have their cell phones out in the hallway when high schoolers can?
Well, and I can't speak for the high school, but I know with middle school, it becomes a distraction. There are some bullying issues, and if we were using them for academic reasons, then we would allow them to use it, but at this point, we don't use cell phones for academic reasons, therefore, the social end of it has to be after school.
Why can't we have cell phones out during lunch when you don't have to be concentrating on any work?
Just because, again, there's no academic reason for it. A lot of bullying issues take place through texting. So in the best interest of the students and the safety of the students, we don't allow them to have them at any time during the day.
Why are middle schoolers and high schoolers not allowed to interact between classes?
Well, again, a lot of it has to do with bullying issues. There are issues with high schoolers coming down and wanting to bully or fight middle school students. And it's just, again, a safety issue.
Why do middle schoolers have a different dress code than the high school?
Well, again, I can't speak for the high school, but we have a dress code that we feel are appropriate for our middle school students, and that's what we go with.
Why can't middle schoolers go off campus?
Again, it's a safety issue. When parents send their students here, we feel that those students need to stay here on campus. And really, I believe it's a privilege thing as you get into high school and you're allowed to go off campus, and really an age and maturity issue.
Hey, thank you for your time and patience.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Tim Barassa.
And I'm Michael Spurlock.
We're here to bring you your Pinconning Middle School sports.
The Packers played the Grayling Redskins in Grayling on Saturday, October 1st.
The Packers lost the coin toss and had to receive first.
Carter Albright caught the ball and ran it to the 5-yard line in Redskin territory.
On the first play, Kane Wendling dove into the end zone for a Packer touchdown.
John Hightower sent off a deep kick to the Redskins.
On the Redskins' second play, they threw an interception to Jared Fibke.
The Packers scored again.
With 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter, the score was Packers 22, Grayling 0.
The game ended with the Packers winning 22-0. Also, the Pinconning Middle School Spartans, 7th and 8th grade girls basketball team, played the Standish Sterling Panthers. Sadly, both teams lost, but both teams played a great game.
And here's Michael Spurlock interviewing Mr. Tomke about the big game.
What does homecoming mean to you and your team?
Well, homecoming we know is a very important game. We know there's going to be a lot of people coming out to see everything that's going on, everything that comes along with it. We need to make sure that we focus during homecoming week and really prepare for it, and hopefully put on a good show on Friday night.
Who do you play?
Well, we play Tawas this year.
Do you think your team has what it takes to beat Tawas?
I think we do. I think we have a good chance to beat Tawas. They're off to a great start, so we're going to really have to work hard to make things happen, but I like our chances.
Is there anything different you are doing to prepare for Tawas this year?
Well, this year compared to last year, of course I wasn't the head coach last year, so I can't really speak to that. We're doing what we think is necessary, what we think gives us a great advantage, and we're going to try to just go out on Friday night and execute that game plan.
What do you think about the new playbook this year?
Well, the new playbook, since I'm pretty much the one that put it together, I'm enjoying the new playbook. I hope that everybody else is enjoying it as well, and hopefully it will lead us to a win on Friday night. Big homecoming win versus Tawas.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Hunt and I'm a counselor here at Pinconning Middle School. I'm here today to talk to you guys a little bit about the MEEP test and share some helpful tips, why it's important, and what the MEEP test means to you. First of all, let's talk a little bit about why the MEEP test is so important. The MEEP test offers a measure of academic achievement. It tells you basically where you are and how you're doing in comparison to other students your age. It also makes it easier for you and for your teachers and parents to see where you might need extra help, areas that you're struggling in. Those are important things to you because it tells you what you need to work on to be successful in the future. Some helpful tips for taking the MEEP test. First of all, it's really important that you get a good night's sleep the night before. That means at least 8 to 10 hours of sleep to make sure that your brain is working up to its full potential. Next, eat a good breakfast, a nutritious, well-balanced breakfast the morning of each test. Now, in the past, breakfast has been offered in the classroom before MEP tests. This is not the case this year. So arrive early, and breakfast is free to all students in the cafeteria. If you're unable to eat breakfast before you come to school, make sure you go to the cafeteria and eat a good breakfast. So get lots of sleep, have a good breakfast. In addition, when taking the MEP test, read each item carefully and underline important ideas. Remember to answer each question, even if it's a guess. There's no penalty for guessing. Don't leave anything blank. If you change an answer, make sure you erase your mark completely. Do not leave any stray marks or any to-answer questions. Also, write neatly. Remember, these people have never seen your handwriting before and might not understand it. These are just a few of the things that you can do to help make sure that you're successful on the MEP test. Thank you.